Jana Duggar pregnant with twin baby. Fans hope for twins as Duggar family confirms exciting news with husband Stephen Wissmann. Jana Duggar has officially stepped into a brand new chapter of life that fans have been waiting years to see unfold. After decades of speculation, quiet questions from fans, and endless media chatter about when Jana, the eldest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's 19 children, would begin her own family journey, the exciting news has finally arrived. Jana is pregnant with her very first child, and the announcement has not only delighted her enormous family, but also sparked joy across social media platforms where Duggar watchers have long admired her patient, thoughtful, and nurturing presence. What makes the announcement even more thrilling for fans is the growing expectation and whispered hope that Jana's first pregnancy may actually bring twins into the Duggar household, a possibility that has ignited waves of speculation, excitement, and heartfelt anticipation. The Duggar family itself has confirmed the pregnancy and expressed its full support for Jana and her husband, Stephen Wissmann, marking this as one of the most celebrated family milestones in recent years. For years, Jana Duggar has been seen as the calm, steady heart of the Duggar family. While many of her younger siblings married early and began raising large families of their own, Jana remained at home, supporting her parents and helping to care for her brothers and sisters with quiet devotion. This role earned her the affectionate title of the family's second mom among fans, who admired her selflessness and wondered when her own personal journey into marriage and motherhood might finally begin. Rumors swirled endlessly over the years about possible courtships, engagements, and secret relationships, but Jana largely remained private, choosing to live away from the spotlight even as her family's fame exploded on national television. That is why her eventual marriage to Stephen Wissmann, a man deeply rooted in faith and family values, was such a moment of triumph not only for her parents and siblings, but also for the countless supporters who had followed her story for more than a decade. The news of her first pregnancy, therefore, feels like the continuation of a long-awaited fairy tale, one that many fans had nearly given up hoping to see come true. The official confirmation of the pregnancy came after weeks of quiet speculation. Close observers of Jana's social media presence noticed subtle hints, from glowing appearances to slightly different wardrobe choices, that suggested something extraordinary was happening. When Jana and Stephen finally confirmed the news, the response was immediate and overwhelming. Messages of congratulations poured in from all corners of the Duggar community, with fans expressing joy, relief, and admiration for the new chapter unfolding before them. But it was the additional detail, circulating quickly through family insiders and online discussions, that truly captured everyone's imagination: the strong possibility that Jana may be expecting twins. In a family already famous for its large size, the idea that Jana could add not just one but two babies to the Duggar legacy has sent excitement into overdrive. Fans began posting celebratory comments, creating hashtags dedicated to Twin Watch, and eagerly awaiting every update from Jana and Stephen. The Duggar family itself has not held back in expressing its excitement. Jim Bob and Michelle, Jana's parents, shared their happiness at the news, recalling the many years when Jana faithfully helped raise her younger siblings and manage the household with kindness and patience. For them, seeing Jana now prepare for her own child, or possibly children, is both a blessing and a dream come true. Siblings also joined the chorus of support, with sisters and brothers posting congratulatory messages and expressing their joy that Jana, once the one who cared for them, is now stepping into motherhood herself. Many family members pointed out that Jana's nurturing nature has already made her a mother figure to so many, and now it is finally her time to experience the joys of raising her own little ones. The idea of twins has only magnified the excitement, with siblings joking about how perfectly fitting it would be for Jana, who gave so much to all of them, to now receive a double blessing of her own. Stephen Wissmann, Jana's husband, has also expressed his profound joy at the pregnancy. Friends close to the couple describe Stephen as deeply devoted to Jana, a man who has embraced his role as her partner with humility, gratitude, and faith. His family, too, has celebrated the news, welcoming the chance to see Jana and Stephen expand their household with love and anticipation. For Stephen, the journey into fatherhood alongside Jana represents a fulfillment of dreams long held, and his visible happiness in recent days has been noted by fans who follow the couple's story. The possibility of twins has also captured his heart, as insiders reveal that he has joked lightheartedly about needing to prepare twice as quickly for diaper duty, bottle feedings, and sleepless nights. As news spread, social media platforms lit up with speculation, excitement, and commentary. Fans began comparing Jana's situation to that of her siblings, noting how many of them had started families earlier in life, but emphasizing that Jana's timing seems perfect for her. Many expressed admiration for the patience and thoughtfulness with which she approached marriage and now motherhood, seeing her pregnancy as a deeply personal reward for her years of service to her family. Some fans openly declared that they were praying specifically for twins, while others reminded the community that any healthy pregnancy is a blessing. Regardless of the outcome, the overwhelming sentiment is one of joy, support, and gratitude for the chance to witness Jana finally embracing motherhood. The Duggar family's history has made the news even more significant. For years, the public has watched their ups and downs, from joyous weddings to challenging controversies. Through it all, Jana has often been viewed as a stabilizing figure, someone who remained steadfast, loyal, and true to her values. Her pregnancy, therefore, is not only a personal milestone but also a symbolic moment of renewal for the family as a whole. It signals the continuation of the family's legacy in a fresh and uplifting way, reminding supporters that love, faith, and resilience remain at the center of their story. Fans who once worried that Jana's chance at motherhood might pass her by now find themselves celebrating what feels like a double portion of joy, especially if the whispers of twins prove true. The emotional weight of the announcement cannot be overstated. For those who have followed Jana since the earliest days of 19 Kids and Counting, seeing her step into this new role feels like the closing of one chapter and the beautiful beginning of another. Her journey from the eldest daughter shouldering immense responsibility to a radiant mother-to-be has touched countless lives, many of whom draw inspiration from her patience, kindness, and quiet strength. The possibility of twins adds an almost storybook element to the tale, making it one of the most exciting developments in Duggar family history. Preparations for the arrival of the baby or babies are already underway, according to those close to Jana and Stephen. Family members have begun planning baby showers, gathering gifts, and offering support for the couple as they prepare to welcome their first child. Discussions about nursery themes, names, and baby gear have reportedly filled family conversations, with everyone eager to contribute ideas and assistance. Given the Duggar family's size and tradition of togetherness, it is expected that Jana and Stephen will be surrounded by an abundance of love and practical help as they transition into parenthood. Should twins arrive, the support will be even more crucial, but those who know Jana best insist that she is more than ready to handle the challenges with grace and resilience. Meanwhile, fans continue to wait eagerly for every update, treating Jana's pregnancy journey as one of the most closely followed Duggar stories in recent memory. Social media fan pages, online forums, and even entertainment outlets have dedicated extensive coverage to the announcement, tracking every possible detail and celebrating along with the family. The dual excitement of a first pregnancy and the tantalizing hope of twins has created a perfect storm of interest, ensuring that Jana remains at the center of public attention for weeks and months to come. At its heart, however, this story is about more than media coverage or fan speculation. It is about a woman who gave so much of herself to her family, finally stepping into the fullness of her own dreams. It is about love expressed not only in the bond between Jana and Stephen, but also in the overwhelming support of their families and communities. And it is about the hope and faith that define not only the Duggars' story, but also the countless individuals who see in Jana's journey a reflection of their own desire for growth, change, and fulfillment. As the weeks progress and Jana's pregnancy continues to unfold, attention will remain fixed on every development, from the first signs of baby movements to possible gender reveals and beyond. If the prayers and hopes of fans are answered with the arrival of twins, it will be celebrated as one of the most joyful surprises in Duggar family history. Thanks for watching.